Hello, this is Chiak, and we're back with Nancy Drew's Trails of Twister. Today we're gonna have a look at the Oklahoma Museum and Arcade. But first, let's go this way. Then let's select this way, and we have this.
Whatever that is, I can't afford it right now.
But we also have these newspaper article, and it seems that's it. So let's have a look at this, the Canute College Ledger. If a tornado was roaring down on you, common sense would say to run to safety. But that's not the case with Canute College leading meteorologist, I can't speak, Professor Scott Vernell. When a tornado is forming, Vernell puts himself and his team directly into the storm's deadly path in the name of science. I've been fascinated with tornadoes ever since one destroyed my home when I was young, Vernell explained about his storm chasing. The sheer power and destructive force of severe weather is matched by a beauty that's difficult to describe to the uninitiated. Head of the meteorology department, Vernell spends every chase season out in the field with a hand-picked team conducting research trials. Recent meteorology PhD graduate Debbie Kirkham is spending her fourth consecutive season in the field as Vernell's team manager. Scott's knowledge of storms is unparalleled. His ability to accurately predict where a tornado will form is simply uncanny. Most of us are lucky to be right half the time. For Scott, it's nearly 100%, said Kirkham. He puts us where we need to be, when we need to be there. I can't imagine working for anyone else. His passion for storm chasing is matched by a thirst for knowledge. For the past 15 years, Vernell's focus has been on tornadogenesis, the process by which tornadoes form. Tornadogenesis is one of the most least understood aspects of tornadoes, Vernell said. If I can discover its causes, we would be able to increase warning times and more accurately pinpoint formations. Vernell's current groundbreaking theories and research have placed his team as one of the favored winners of the Green Skies grant competition to be decided this fall. All his team needs is to obtain the data that will prove his theory is viable. With only weeks left in the season, the pressure is on. Okay. And groundbreaking research for $100 million? Wow. Okay. The meteorological community was stunned last fall when the Green Sky Corporation, a leading weather safety developer, announced a competition promising a $100 million grant to the storm team whose research and theories offer the most promise for discovering the secret of tornadogenesis. Tornadogenesis, the process by which tornadoes form, is largely a mystery to science. Though Doppler radar and other technological advances have greatly improved tornado forecasting, little is known about the actual causes that trigger a tornado. In two storms with nearly identical conditions, one may produce a tornado, while the other may not. As one of the largest weather safety developers and insurers, Green Sky is looking for the answer. The contest is open to any meteorological team from any institute. Contest rules are simple. Present your team's theories, research, and findings at the conference this fall. The winner, chosen by a panel of experts, will be the team whose representation offers the most promising possibilities for further study. The grant will then be awarded to fund that team's research. Since the contest announcement last fall, two teams have emerged as the clear-cut leaders. New York's Kingston University, led by Brooke Tavanna, and our own local Canute College, led by Scott Vernell. The two frontrunners are busy spending the remainder of the chase season tracking down the best severe storms, gathering as much data as possible, and testing out their theories in the field. With a rare front system rolling in that promises an atypically large outburst of tornadoes, the research gathered over the next week could provide the deciding factor for the winning team. Who will it be? Kingston University or Canute College? We'll have to wait until fall to find out. Okay, so that's some backstory to what the competition they're trying to win and the possible sabotage that's going on. But let's go into our museum here. Look to our right. Oh,
The divining rod that's supposed to be here seems to be missing.
I was more looking at the penny, but yes, the divining rod is missing. Oh. I don't think this has much to do with the story, so I'm just gonna 5 seconds, go down 5 seconds, and then we'll move on to the next thing. I'm assuming there's a bunch of stuff you can read, so you can read it on your own time. Or, there you go. Okay. I have no actual idea if that was 5 seconds. Hello?
It looks like it won't accept paw pennies.
Then what shall I accept? Can I... nothing here? I can't do anything with these jackalope fighters? I thought... oh, it was just this. Okay. Alright, moving on. Reading. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blast off. Shh. Anyway. Okay, so that was Dust Bowl. Trail of Tears. Okay, I'll just read it right away. That feels like 5 seconds. Going down. And back. So, is that paw penny there, or is that just the wood marking? I feel so greedy at the moment. Tornadoes. Important things to know to keep you safe during a tornado. Opening your windows to equalize air pressure will help your house stay intact during a tornado. No. If you ever seen that episode of Mythbusters. Leaving windows open or closed will not make any difference to the survival of your house. It could, however, make a world of difference to your own survival. Don't take the time to open windows when a tornado is coming. Head straight for the shelter. Mountains or rivers will protect a city from tornadoes. Despite common misconception, geographical features like mountains, rivers, or valleys do not protect cities near them from tornadoes. In fact, tornadoes have been recorded going over mountain passes and crossing rivers with no loss of strength. Yeah, I don't believe that at all. Cough. Mere game of odds, yada yada yada. Highway overpasses are a safe place. No. What's that? Twister. Yeah, that was the film. Yeah, unfortunately. Let's see. We have a drive at right angles to escape a tornado's path. Huh. Truth? It is still considered sound advice to drive away from a tornado's path at right angles, but only if the roadways are clear. However, if you are trapped in traffic or if you can't discern the path of the tornado, it is typically better to seek shelter elsewhere, a nearby building or ditch, than to stay in your car. Is that actually true? I'm just curious. Mobile homes are new. Tornadoes are always the largest tornadoes are always the most destructive. All tornadoes, whether they're small or large, can cause destructive devastation. The wider funnel means more surface contact area and typically larger damage paths. Some large tornadoes, a quarter mile or more, have only ranked as a EF0 or EF1. The southwest corner of your home is the safest place during a tornado? The safest place is an interior room with no windows, preferably in the basement. Since tornadoes tend to approach from the southwest corner of a home tends to suffer the most damage from shifting foundations and debris, making a dangerous location to seek shelter. And Fuji scale. So yeah, that's it for tornadoes. Oh, I see a game. Nothing here. Insert.
Don't have enough money for that.
Thought so. Okay. I'm assuming it's the type of thing where you can possibly get more money with if you win the game. So that's something we can play at.
What can I do for you, little lady?
Did you know the divining rod that's supposed to be on display in your museum is missing?
Missing? Why, I had no idea. How'd you like that? Somebody must have took it.
When did you last see it?
It was there when I dusted, and that was just last week. It wasn't last month. Anyway, I can't imagine why anybody'd take it. All thing it's good for is fine and all. That's pretty much just a superstition. For most folks, that is. Some people around these parts still swear up and down divining rod's work. Well, guess I'm just gonna have to whittle me up a fake one and stick it in the display. Just be our little secret, okay?
Have a good day.
Stop by anytime.
Okay, so we're done our errand here. So let's go head back. I'm sure I can figure out my way. Oh, okay, dear God. Ooh, what? What was that? And I just crashed into a grass. Anyway, we're back. And what else did we need to do? No, it's Frankenstein. She said something about the map. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Alright. So, the country sirens chart. What is... Okay, well, let's give the stuff to Debbie.
I still need that filing finished.
What goes in the disaster kit again?
You don't remember?
No.
No,
I know.
sorry.
To tell you the truth, I have to look up a lot of things myself some days. Check the computer, that should help you out.
I'll check back with you in a bit.
I have it.
Have fun!
I have everything.
That was quick.
Never mind. I'll see you later.
What? Where did I put this?
That was quick.
Forget it. I'm out of here. See ya.
What filing? This was already done, right? Oh. Well, I guess not.
Looks like garbage. Don't need this.
Corn bag. Any more snooping that we can do?
I just saw a mouse over here.
I've been seeing more and more of them.
Oh wait, are we supposed to put the disaster kit? Whoa. You're new. Wait, as I just put this away.
That ought to do it.
Wow, Scott's got you doing a lot of work lately. I don't think we've met. Hi, I'm Frosty. As you can probably tell from all this equipment, I'm the media guy. Still pictures, audio, video, digital, analog. I do it all. Do it pretty darn well, too.
Is there a story behind the name Frosty?
Sure is. A couple of years ago, before I met Scott or any other tornado chasers for that matter, I was out taking pictures of this ginormous thunderstorm that was brewing outside Norman. I'd drive for a while, jump out, snap some pictures, roll some video, jump back in, drive some more. Just looking for good pictures, you know? I wasn't really paying attention to what the storm was doing until all of a sudden it got really, really dark. And then it just started pouring. And I mean, rain was coming down like my car had stopped under Niagara Falls, and the wind was blowing and the car was swaying, and then it started to hail. First just dime-sized stuff, then quarter-sized, then golf ball-sized, then all of a sudden, the windshield shatters and a hailstone the size of a fist lands in my lap. Then another, then another. Turns out I'd punched the core of an incredibly powerful HP supercell.
You'd punched the what of the who?
HP means high precipitation, lots of rain, and a supercell is a cloud formation capable of producing severe thunderstorms. The core is the worst part of a supercell, where violent updrafts can produce huge hailstones, to say nothing of tornadoes.
Did you see one?
That time? No. But I did roll down my window and start shooting, and I came away with photos and footage of hail that no one's been able to top yet. Overnight, I went from being Tobias Harlow, run-of-the-mill photographer, to Frosty Harlow, fearless documenter of extreme weather phenomena.
Oh, okay.
So when and how did you join up with Scott?
I joined the team last year after their photographer quit halfway through. This is my first full season. I'm the best thing that's ever happened to this team, I might add. I'm good.
Do you get along with everyone?
Course. Oh, Scott likes to yell, but I can handle that. Beats working for Brooke. She's the leader of the team that's our biggest rival. Real bulldog. With lipstick. And getting yelled at occasionally is nothing compared to some of the stuff I've been through. For instance...
Did you get into a fight with a cat or something?
What, these scratches? Just a few minor war wounds. See, I was climbing the fence next to the old Fraser Creek windmill so I could get a clear shot of some mammatus clouds. And what happens? I dropped my camera bag right into a patch of brambles. Thorns just about took my arm off when I went to grab it.
Thanks for all the advice.
Take care.
And with that, we're gonna have to end the set here. So until next time, guys, see ya!